Hi everybody. Hope you're doing fine, and I just wanted you to know this is all I've done without you, is put this page right here through, and I already showed y'all how to do that, adding a page to your journal when you need another page there instead. I didn't want to use this on that page because it's not enough room. I'm still going to use this, but not for what I'm going to do. I wanted to add another extended page on here, and he is out of out of another book, not out of a Little Golden Book, but out of another book. But it's dealing with Walt Disney, so it still matters that way. Most of these are from Walt Disney that's in this book. That's what I want to do. This one. Most of these stories are usually out of Walt Disney. Trying to see how this is going to look. Okay. Will it fit? And that's my question. Right there. Okay. Still too big. I didn't really want it to be that large. But it's going to have to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it over and make it fill out the whole page instead. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to cut that off there. And I got to glue that page together. Just going to put this over here out of my way. And then we'll work on this. I don't know how much time you'll get with me to do this. I'm trying to do it fast so that... Sorry about my sleeves being in your way. It's just really chilly in this room. Didn't realize that was there. Okay. These are just excess pages from other books, and I just wanted to use this for my... What am I doing? I forgot. I have to clean them, though. I don't know. Yeah, this one's not been cleaned yet. Forgot to clean it. So I'm going to put this over here so I make sure to clean it. This one's got marking on it, but there's no, no glue. I gotta do it on this side. I don't want that pink to get on this. So all I'm gonna do is glue these two pieces together. Yeah, now you can actually see the glue and how much you can put on and everything. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Any other paper would be hard to see this. Don't clover it. Don't clover it. Don't cover it, is what I was trying to say. Talking to the paper, that is. Trying to make sure I get all my edges nice and gluey. Put this down here for now. It just fell over. Okay. That's the only issue. You want to make sure you get it perfect. And if you don't get it perfect, what happens is you get these huge air bubbles in it. See, there's rippling also will happen too. I'm not too worried about it because this is going to cover over it, but I do see that it didn't fold over correctly. We're at an angle. Not a big deal. Oh, if I use that now, it's still wet. It's going to make this dull because it's going to be sticky and it'll grab all the papers that I'm working on. I don't have much of a choice. So, here we go. I'm just going to take off a little edge to it, and that's it. See, it's stuck to my blade stuff. Try and clean that blade off too when I'm done. Turn it over, get right along the edge here, which I wanted to make a little thumb hole, and that takes away from that area. And this side looks, yeah, it's got a little edge showing too, just barely. Sorry about my belly if y'all hear it. I had a sausage biscuit with a cup of coffee. Some sausage biscuits that I bought from H-E-B for breakfast. Okay. Now that's going to go on there. I'm going to try and bring him way down to the bottom, leaving a little bit of the black showing down here. The reason why I'm doing that is so that I can actually put a thumb hole right there, you know, kind of thing, like a little quarter moon kind of thumb hole. But I need to glue him down without him curling and everything. That's the issue. So instead of using the plastic this time, which fell over and is in my way, we'll put it over here. I like the plastic, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't want to have to clean. I'm being a lazy bud today. I see something I forgot to put up. I'll put it up here. Okay, here we go. Get all the corners and edges. I'm not leaving anything out. Whoa, it moved. I don't want it to get on the glue. Hopefully I'm in the camera. I just realized that. Oh, tell me I did not get it in glue. I probably did. Sit that there. See if I can do this without it messing up. Hopefully I can. Gotta get it even on the sides too. Right there. I'm noticing something that is uneven up here, though. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'll fix that. So I'll cut down on my little way of doing things, though. Yeah. That should be perfect now. Nope, still off. I don't know what happened there then, but I gotta get it right. So I'm gonna go down here. Look at this side. Let's see. Why are you doing that? It's the same on both sides. Why is it? Oh well. I'm not gonna mess with it too much because it's taken away from my area to work with. I think it already did. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get right above his head. That's the best I can do. Okay, I need to figure out where the middle is. Here we go. Yeah, it's way out of whack. Okay, so I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. Well, 3/4. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna go about right there. So right here. That'll work, hopefully. Okay. And there it be. It looks like, I'm not gonna say it out loud, you know, I'm a little upset at it, or whatever. So I need to cut off the edges. I just realized that it's too wide. Okay, I need to estimate to make sure it's even on both sides. Yes, what I go through when I make these journals, how much work I put into them, overly working myself. but it's worth it because I like to make sure my work looks good. My fingers are gluey. I don't know if y'all have that issue when y'all work with it. The glues, I mean, the stick glues, and how they get glue on the tips of your finger. Look at that. That's the black construction paper showing up on my fingers. Okay, now that's ready to be glued down. Just like that. And now it's going to be strong enough. Which one do I use? I think I'm going to use this one. Hopefully it'll hold it. Hopefully. All I'm going to do is a U shape. Just going to go down one side here. Go down through the bottom. Go up through the top there. Like that. That's how you want to glue it so that you actually can turn it into a pocket. I know the ladies that are already doing this stuff. You already know this, but you gotta remember there's people that's never done this that wants to get into this and that likes doing this too, you know, would love to do this because it is a very therapeutic thing, I must say. Too far over. There we go. So I'm just holding this. For those that don't know, art glitter glue is what I just used. This is what it looks like. You find it on Amazon. In the summer, in the wintertime, they actually don't send this out. They normally don't. I don't know if they've changed that up or not, because if they did, then that means they've changed their formula. Because normally, when it gets cold, anything below 40, it will mess that glue up, and then they won't send it out. They quit sending it out. At first they did, because they didn't know it was doing that. And then they noticed that it was causing the glue to, what do they call it? Causing the glue to like thicken up and turn into a solid. So they quit sending it out in the winter time, and so you have to really bulk up on that stuff if you think you use a lot of it in the winter time, because they won't send it out. Just saying, because it sits inside of the trucks, be whatever truck it is. There's our pocket. I don't want to pull on it because it'll pull these loose. Anyways, it sits inside the back of those trucks, and those trucks are not heated. Most of them ain't anyways. Most of the UPS trucks and the FedEx trucks and yada yada, they're not warm. I think it's kind of ironic that Amazon didn't deliver. They actually used to, if you didn't know that back then, I'm pretty sure you do. But they didn't used to have the delivery trucks to send, I got glue on my fingernail, to send their products out and about. So now the UPS trucks and the FedEx trucks don't have to do that. Ow. Anyways, they don't have to do that. The thing is a lot of your FedEx trucks and UPS trucks are finding out that some of the people that work for or have stuff they're selling on Amazon are actually sending through places like UPS and FedEx because the shipping is cheaper, because Amazon charges the seller, I think that's how they do it. Anyways, yeah, they charge the seller to use their shipping methods, if that makes sense. But most of your sellers, they ship all their stuff to Amazon, to their big warehouse, so that they can distribute it a certain way. Anyways, that's what I've heard. I may be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Let's see. Now, what else do I have here? We have Dad and Son. Over here, I plan on putting the moment at the oh, I bet you that's what's on the back of the hat. No, there it is. I'll use that one. This one is actually not the dad. That one is Simba himself and his woman. I used the one that's the dad, I think. Yeah, I already used it. It's on the back of that picture. Dang it! I did. I used it. Oh well. Too little, too late now. Toe light. So it's just going to have to be... Wait, is it on the back? Oh, no, there it is. Here it is. Woo. Oh, I was going to use that. As a tag. I thought, and it's not that big either. I thought it'd be a little bit bigger. Here, I use this, I guess, because this is Simba's dad. I could use that. Make it into a pocket. That's what I can do. I can turn it into a pocket. And since I already messed, if I cut this out and use it as a pocket, I gotta reinforce it, of course. But if I do, I will be messing up that side. Let's see how much of it. Yep. Mom and Dad's face is right here. So I guess I can make him smaller, you know, and still be able to use Mom and Dad, you know. So. And this one I was going to use, if anything, as a little notebook that you can slide into it, but it's definitely taken off some of Simba's head right here. So I don't know. Should I or should I not? I think I will. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this as a pocket and this one as a notepad. So let's do that now. Go ahead and set that all up. So that means I need to reinforce that. Did I grab another one? No, I did not. But that's okay. I can use. Do I have enough of that color? Yes, I do. I'm just going to use it because it's a dark piece. There we go. That will be stronger that way. Yeah. I'm just going to make a corner pocket out of it, maybe. Or, I don't know. Should I? Because I'm trying to keep the theme of because the visual is also a way of reading the books. So, okay. Sorry, Simba. Y'all don't look. Y'all don't want to see me cut Simba. I don't want to, because this starts the whole story. As the morning sun rose high over the African plain, animals and birds gathered at the foot of Pride Rock. I would keep going, but this is copyrighted. So. Anyways, so I'm just going to go like this. What am I doing? I just did it anyway. Okay, I'm going to put glue down on this instead because I already cut into this piece. So I only need from here to there. So I'm just going to mark where I need to glue. I'm just going to bring it up here. That way I know I'm not missing any of the spots. There we go. So, oh, forgot. So I got to do it on the corners too. So, to there. Sorry about my head if it gets in y'all's way at all. I know y'all get to see all my gray hairs. Which I'm not going to say I'm not proud of. I am proud of my gray hairs. Just shows where I am in my life that I had to have gray hairs. Yeah, I'm just going to get glue on my table here, unfortunately. Wipe it up with a rag, which is going to take extra time out. Yes, my OCD's getting to me. Because I know that glue is right there. Trying to do this quick. Because as y'all know, even though it says it takes a while, and some other ladies will tell you that it takes a while, for me, it does not. I think it's because I'm in Texas. And it doesn't, it takes, like, it's almost done drying by the time I get to it. Okay. And not to get any on the page itself. And then I can just go like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. Oof, almost did. Okay, I need to wipe this off before I do anything else. Oh, come on, thing, open. It's a long time since I've been using these wipes. And I've been working with my books. Sorry, I'm holding my table against the wall so it doesn't make that kabunk sound. Because if I don't, this is what y'all going to hear. I don't know if y'all could hear that or not. It always makes me out to be a liar. Now I need a dry one. I don't mean a dry one, I mean a towel that's dry. Okay. There we go. Gross. Touch the glue. Okay, I don't want to make my thing too gluey, so I'm going to cut by hand the best I can to get that stuff off. Okay, I'm getting another pain in my head, so if y'all hear me freaking out and screaming and hollering, it's just from the pain. Just going to breathe through it. That to be on there, and I don't want to throw those pieces away. I don't know how anybody else can stand it. I can't stand that. I have to clean my scissors because it bugs me. Just gotta be careful not to cut myself. That's sometimes a hard thing to do. Hard to get that glue that's sat on there before and dried. I know this is something I shouldn't be doing right now, huh, y'all? Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's gonna bug me. Oh, I thought I broke it there for a minute because it looked like it was on backwards. Okay. Sorry. I don't know which way I want to go with it. Guess it really don't matter. It's going to get gluey anyway that I do it. Quit grabbing. Oh, my thing came out. Trying to get it right beyond the glue. That's why I can't stand glue. Get all over my arm. And I was watching one of my videos. I'm sorry about that y'all can hear that. I'm at the front of my house. I can't work in the back. That's where the living room and everything is. Now see, that's not centered. Why did it do that? Okay, you know what? I don't care. Done. But anyway. Okay, now that's got its... Yeah, I can cut this. It's already at 23 after. So we're going to go up and around. There's that one. That'll be a pocket. And then this one I'm going to use the cutter for because it's a long straight line. With that one I don't have to worry about it being perfect, you know, perfect. Why ain't you laying down behind there? Having a little issue with my cutters, like, or this page. It's just me. It's probably just me. The way I glued it down. I am so embarrassed. My stomach is making the awfulest noises, y'all. But anyways, unseen for circumstances. Is that how you say it? Okay. Now I've showed y'all how to make these kind of things many times. Put that over there. I might use it for something later on. So if I do get cut off, you know that it's already been out there, so, you know, doing this. So this is basically going to be in a pocket, and this one's going to be a little notepad underneath. It gives the person, whoever writes in this, it gives them places to write and all that kind of jazz. Okay, so we're going to put this here, I guess. Oh, I don't know if it's going to stick on this. I might have to take that off. Luckily, it's just washi tape. Sometimes it comes off, sometimes it don't. Mind your ears, y'all. I'm going to grab my thing. Little trick of the trade, if you didn't know, if you heat up tape, it will peel off without any issues. Ow! If you don't burn yourself, try not to burn yourself. Dang it. Okay, that's hot enough. See, it just peels right back off. There we go. I don't know why I threw that away when I can actually reuse that. Just put it up there. Okay, so now it'll look right. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, it will work. There we go. So now I've got a pocket. The art glitter glue. First, before I use art glitter glue, I'd like to... I usually don't do any kind of stress inks. But this one, I want it to be... Well, I guess the contrast is good enough. It's just very bold and white against the yellow, you know, and I kind of want to bring it as a warm tone. But as you can see, I don't really use any inks in this book. So maybe I won't. I'll just leave it as is. I just need to glue it down. So you just go straight down on the bottom. Like that. And up through the side. I like to put a thick coat of it, that way I know it holds. And what I do is I just go like that and push outwards, that way it doesn't come inwards on you. And all you just did was flip it over. This is where we glued, and here's where we glued. You want this part to be open. I gotta grab this and wipe my hand off so I don't get no glue on it in places that I don't want glue to be. I get right by that edge almost. Go. Now I could, if I wanted to, I could take and put something here and here to hide the fact that it's not even the way I cut it. I might do that later, but not right now. Right now I'm just going to get this down and get this little notepad done. So it's done with y'all. So there's two things. I don't know if I'll be able to if I sit here and hold on to that. Where is my papers? Okay. I use this kind of paper. It's really pretty, and I have plenty of this paper. I'm just going to take 3 sheets. I'll hurry up and do this so y'all can see how to make one of these little notepads. And we'll see how wide it is. Is it the width of that? No. So I can stay in the width of that, and it'll be fine. I feel like there's glue on my hands. I'm going to cut these all at the same time. I can reuse that somehow, some way. I don't know how, because it's plain. That's why I say that. You can use it because it's plain. There's no writing. There's no lines. You can use it for other things. Now I have 2 pieces of that. Okay. I'm in a hurry, so I'm possibly going to mess up doing this. Okay, put that there because I'm going to need it again. Okay, I don't want the open spot there, so I'm going to bring it down here. So I need to go right on that line. Kind of don't want it to be too thick, so I might just go with this line only. Gotta get it perfect though. And then it needs 1, 2, 3, 4 lines in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then cut there, right there. Oh man, this pain in my head hurts so bad. It's